What's
Shh,
good?
y'all
What's
know what
goody?
time it is. Y'all know what time it is.
We all the way live. All
All the
the
way live.
way
You hear me?
live.
All the way live.
Yes, sir. Hey man, what's good
Man,
though, bro? I'm up here being rude. I'm looking down at my phone. I'm up here trying to send some messages to people and stuff. But you already know what it is. It's that one way Monday. You feel me?
that's it.
The,
That's it.
the motivational Mondays.
Man, you know,
How we living? How we living?
doing pretty good. I'm in here trying to mess with these settings in the Facebook, bro.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we live in there too.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Um
So we live back
yeah, we
on
live
the
in
book.
there.
We're on the book too.
Yeah. Yeah, we on the book right now.
Right.
We
Okay.
on the book. Um, what we doing? What we this week? This week. Let's talk about each other's week right now. I mean,
I
what's been the latest?
uh, I mean, if you ain't got no good news, you ain't got no news. I don't know what they say. No news is good news type situation.
Yep. Yep.
Um, I will. I hate it. I don't want to talk my location, but I might be have to move around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? In the next few days, have some news in the family, all that type stuff. But it's been outside of that, we blessed. We still here. We still got breath in our lungs. You know what I'm saying? We can still sit up here on the net and talk that R&B nerd talk. So as bad as it
Mm,
might be,
mm,
it's not that bad.
mm. Me this week. Let's see. Nothing. These past 2 weeks been for me been
Yeah.
just straightforward. Like been really quiet, shall I say? Really quiet. But just focused on posting content on a regular,
All right.
gearing up for this new EP released. New EP by the name of Moving,
Okay.
you know, set for this month. We're gonna release it this month.
Like
Before this
that.
month is over, we're gonna
Okay.
have a date. It's gonna be out there. You know what I'm saying? All digital platforms, all that good stuff. Um, what else? That's really it. It's real quiet, but I'm gearing up for a lot of stuff. You're gonna see a lot of different content my way, you know, and yeah, you're about to see some stuff from Vibes and Convo. You know what I mean? We got some we
Yo.
got some we got some interviews coming up. We got some performance breakdowns.
It's
We
like
got some
that.
stuff. We got
You
some
do
stuff.
I know it's serious because you start doing the Birdman hand rub. You say you got the.
Yeah, no.
I feel it though. I feel it
Yeah,
though.
man. Yeah.
Hey, congratulations on the project coming out.
Thank you,
Soul
sir.
Movement season. I see it.
Let's
You
go.
there?
Let's go. Let's go.
Um, yeah, man. Congratulations on that. I see you moving. But
Yeah,
we all trying to grow this little content game. We got a few things we've been playing around with, trying to trick the algorithm. You dig?
that's it. That's it. Man, tonight, tonight we're gonna be talking that talk. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? We got the chat wide open for the folks that want to tune in on the live while we actually
Right.
live, and those that's gonna tune in later. You know what I'm saying? You gonna drop a comment because we watch comments. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Um, Before we even get into all of that, I want to say, um, you know, under this live there will be a description box
Okay.
for the Spotify playlist. The
Oh yeah.
Spotify playlist.
A lot of people might not know we push that playlist heavy. You know what I
Let's
mean?
go.
But the playlist part of it is the real part of it. You know what I'm saying? We talk this R&B talk, we talk about it, but it is a thing you got to hear. And some of the music that we curate, you know what I mean, over the years, has been actually super amazing. And you ain't got to be famous; you just got to be dope. you know
That's a good way to put it.
what I'm
Great
saying?
way to put it, actually. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's some
Um,
dope music on there, straight up, yo.
yeah. Yeah. But let's get into it. Let's get all the way into it.
All right.
First and foremost,
Okay.
we need you to follow these 3 steps when you come to Vibes and Combo.
Bow. Okay.
Step number 1. Find your place of comfort.
Look. I say he need to find some moisture.
Nah, this is all I need right here. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
Find your place of comfort. That can be at home. That can be, you know what I'm saying, in your bed. That can be, man, a lot of places, man. Find your place of comfort
Lots of
when you come
places.
over here. You know what I'm saying? Get that bean bag. Remember the bean bags? Come
Yeah.
on.
There you
Come
go.
on. You
Look,
know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Find your place of
man.
comfort, man. That's step number 1. Step number 2
What's that?
is get you a good set of headphones,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you need them.
You need that. You need that, especially with us. You know what I'm saying? You need that. We do a lot of dialogue here. We do, album reviews, performance breakdowns,
Right.
interviews, topics. We do a lot of things at Vibes and Combo. So we need you to have a good set of headphones so you can follow the dialogue with us.
Man, say, lend me your ear.
Just a
It,
little bit.
you know what I'm saying? Hit you with the Caesar of Rome. Yeah. Yeah, yo.
Step number 3.
Mando.
Mine is empty today,
Hey, I got a grip of water up
but
here.
get your favorite beverage. I'm covering the label. I'm covering the label. This is not a stabbing emoji.
Yeah, man. Look,
Since we online, we could call it a emoji, right?
man, saying, what is that? It's a knife. So make sure, make sure you get hydrated, man. You know,
Yeah,
I get this big thing of water. I get busy with it, so I'm drinking water all day.
yeah, man. Yeah, you know, get your beverage next to you. So you got you got your place of comfort. You got your headphones with you now,
Yeah,
and you got your favorite beverage next to you. So you ain't really gotta go nowhere. You can sit here and enjoy your favorite show
yeah.
like you was if you was watching Netflix or TV or any of those special programs.
Say, relax.
Sit back and relax.
So,
Relax.
so what's the word though? What's the word, man?
Well, tonight we just talking R&B, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Pretty open subject, those that's in the chat, feel free to chime in. If you got any new stuff on R&B, we want you to go ahead and drop that comment. Go ahead and drop that comment. We see it. We see it. So, yeah, man, let's get into it.
Yo. All
Let's
right.
get into it. So, what we
So,
want to start with?
mm, I got something I kind of fell into that
Okay.
really jumped my R&B antennas off. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We can start there, or if you want to lead, it don't matter.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
All
Go
right,
ahead.
boom. So, all right, check this out. So over the week, right? In my travels, I tend to always take a look at certain things. I got a few podcasts that's always on my list. You know what I mean? I'm always looking at this dude who's looking like at science and looking at videos. It's weird. It's like one of them 2000 things. You watching people watch videos. But I came across this thing about Questlove, talking about, you know, a certain era in music that, which because of my age probably is my one of my favorite eras of music. I'm talking about the
Okay.
neo soul era. You know what I mean? 1995 uh, to early 2000s. Maybe we it got lost steam like around 2006, maybe.
Yeah. Yep. Sound about right.
Possibly. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's like one of those hybrid situations that was like popular in the late 90s into the early 2000s, and but not so much into the 2010s. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I was introduced to it. I listened to the Music Soul Child stuff when it first came out, Jill Scott stuff, Indie Iries, and
Okay.
it just so happens that Questlove was a big part of the production and the creation of that style of music, and it really was like a brainchild of Questlove and D'Angelo and Erica Badu, and you know, it's super dope.
Mm.
It's super dope because I always put like Raphael Sadiq and some other people in there, but
Mhm.
one person I never put in the Neil Soul, Dave Chappelle guest bucket. See what I did there? Most of the Dave Chappelle guests is these cats.
Mhm.
um,
Mhm.
I never put Jay Dilla because I always thought about how people regarded him as like the super hip hop, like underground hip hop producer, pre Kanye soul producer. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep.
But Jay Dilla was actually a major part of the production team that they call the Soulquarians. Yeah.
So, so okay. So I'm getting you right. So Questlove from the Roots,
Wow.
Jay Dilla.
Yes, sir.
I production team,
Right.
or are we calling them that? What are we calling
Well,
them?
you got to put D'Angelo right there. He's one of the
Okay.
founding dudes too, D'Angelo, and D'Angelo was a songwriter and an artist.
Hmm.
And then they had a composer also,
Okay.
um Ronald Poser or something like that. Hold on, let me get it right because we're talking facts. I want y'all to fact check it. We're talking that real talk right now. Um,
Okay.
but it was super dope, yo, because I don't know if a lot of people know the extent of that, and maybe y'all do because y'all here. Most people that's here are into this type of thing, so y'all might know something I ain't know. But
Hmm.
it was definitely, and I'm looking it up right now.
Okay.
All right, boom. I'm just looking it up. Soul Aquarians, rotating collective of experimental black music artists during the late 90s and early 2000s. Members of the collective included multi instrumentalist D'Angelo, drummer, producer Amari Questlove Thompson, producer Jay Dilla, singer songwriter Erica Badu, trumpeter Roy Hargrove, keyboardist James Poyser. So
Hmm.
even
Okay.
Bilal, singer Bilal, bassist Pino Palladino, rapper Q-Tip, Mos Def, the Talib Kweli, Common. Wow. So I just mentioned half of the people who was on Dave Chappelle's Block Party. You feel
Okay.
me? And if you watch the Chappelle show back in that time, them dudes had a home. It was like I think it was really lit around the time like Def Poetry Jam was popping,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So I don't
Huh.
know. I don't know if people talk about that pocket dimension of music enough, but that was like one of my. It's like like everything sounded like Stevie Wonder and James Brown.
Hmm.
Everything sounded like Stevie Wonder, and James Brown type stuff. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
I remember. I remember Common's album. What
Like
was it?
Water for
Like Water for
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Jay Dilla did a lot of production on there. That
They
was one of my favorite albums at that time.
Mama's Gun.
Around that time.
Mama's Gun by Erica Badu. Like Water for Chocolate. D'Angelo's Voodoo, and Things Fall Apart
I
by the
just remember
Roots.
that. I remember um the this is the payback. You know what I'm saying? Off the I think it's called Payback off Common's album.
Yo,
Crazy, crazy man, man.
all of them albums came out at the same time. They was all produced at the same time in Electric Lady Studios. It's like a whole. I feel like they should do a whole like documentary on it or something. I watch a movie about that because
Yeah, man.
I even think I picked up Eric Roberson from Messing with Music Soul Child on his Just Friends record in that time frame. Like a lot of the music I've really messed with. Lil Brother, I'm saying with what's my man name? Fonte. All of
Oh
them,
yeah, Oh
All of them
yeah.
either connected to Dilla. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Man, just the man when Erica Badu came out,
Yee.
it was a breath of fresh air, shall I say? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Um, she well, all of them, man. Like
it's nuts.
that Philly base. Well, she's not from Philly, but
Erica from Texas, from Dallas.
right, she's not from Philly, but that Philly that Philly, the roots,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Jill
And
Scott, Music Soul Child, and you know what
right.
I'm saying. What's my people's
Oh,
Kindred, the Family Soul.
Kendrick the Family Soul,
You know what I mean? Like,
Hidden Beach Records, all them cats. That
I
was
mean, and if we fast forward a little bit, we'll get to like Jasmine Sullivan and then
well. You got to get past Janelle Monae and them first. You know what I'm saying? Because they and Janelle Monae thing kind of came from that. If you remember, Janelle Monae had a song called or album called Electric Lady,
that's right.
right?
That is right.
And the sound was very soulful.
Right.
And it just so happens that all the records that we talked about was recorded in Electric Lady Studios, which was the studio that Stevie Wonder used when he did his two of his greatest pieces of work. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
So there's
Um
some historical significance.
Man, what's up, man? I see two folks in the chat. What's goody with y'all, man?
Mm.
Let me see where y'all reside at. Okay, y'all up in YouTube. What up? Shout out YouTube. Shoot
Well,
YouTube up in the building.
what's
You know what I'm
good? What's
saying? I
good,
see
yo?
y'all up in the chat.
We
You know
just
what I mean?
talking this R&B nerd talk. You know what I'm
Talking
saying?
that. You know. That's it, man. He said, "Where's the link, Key? What link? What you need? What you need?"
Yo, what's my man? Slice in the building. Temple Slice.
Right.
Send that young man the link.
You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Yeah, man. But
Okay.
I don't
Yeah, I
know
got you.
if y'all out there live. You know what I mean? What y'all thought about the neo soul movement? What do y'all think about? Or were you already or previously aware of the Soulquarians? Is it just new to me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's up? What
Have
y'all
you
what y'all what y'all on?
have you heard of that? Have you heard of that collective before, Key?
I've heard the Soul Aquarium. Well, actually, I used to with those albums, we used to get the CDs, right? I used to
Open it up and look in the.
yeah, I used to look in the back in the credits and I used to see that. But it wasn't telling us who they were,
It just
right?
had the same groups of people.
Just had the
Right,
same thing, like, so
right.
we didn't really know,
It's like a little in your face hitting truth. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
what it is.
And it's funny because here's the thing: we haven't talked about like live musicians, producers, and things like that since Motown. Like Motown had a signature sound because of the musicians and that Motown sound.
Right.
Now it just so happens that they was crafting it, they sound off of some soul stuff anyway, and kind of brought back that same spirit. But it was producers and songwriters, like the whole
Right.
creative side of it.
Right. Um, yeah, man, that reading them credits was big. You
Yeah,
know, that was how I heard about it, but I didn't know what was what. You know.
right. I mean, I thought it was hella interesting, G. Definitely something that caught my attention
Yeah.
longer than most things this week, for sure.
Yeah. I'm
Hmm.
working on getting our brother Timbo Slice in here.
Yo,
Um, but yeah, man. Yeah, it's you know, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's a good discovery right there, especially here. You know what I'm saying? Um, I
okay.
also got. Make sure. Let me make sure something real quick. Yeah. I also got something to clear up too, to talk about. Um,
So you got the link?
yeah, you gotta check his email though.
What you
Yep.
want clear? What you want clear up, my guy?
Soul Train Awards. Let's talk
Okay.
about it. Let's
All
talk
right.
about it.
All
It's
right. Go
coming
ahead.
up.
Let's
It's
go.
coming up. So let's talk about it. Um, I'm gonna start at the top. Let's get all the way to the top, right? Because I want to make sure that we dig all the way into this.
Okay.
You can see
Wow.
all of these are gonna be the nominees,
Now that's dope.
right?
We can kind of look at the nominees together, y'all, because I ain't know who was being nominated this year. But
Yeah,
I like what I'm seeing so far, though. It looks pretty dope.
yeah, man. Let's see.
A lot of talent. A whole bunch of talent up here, though.
Look, album of the year. Let's start right there.
Are
Album of the year.
they still getting awards for that?
Oh yeah. Well,
Nah,
this is
I'm talking
this
about
is
Silk
like.
Sonic.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, of course.
Oh wow, that's dope.
Um, well, last year it was really more of the song of the year.
Hmm.
It was they was winning for that for them songs.
Leave the door
Um,
open, Trump.
yeah, So here we go. We got Bruno Mars, Anderson Paak, Silk Sonic with an
Hmm.
evening with Silk Sonic. We got there you go, Quinn.
Oh,
Ari
you already
Lennox
know. You already
with a
know.
away message, but they abbreviated EP, so they're putting her EP in there with other people's albums, which I think is interesting.
Hmm. Okay.
Um,
Chris
Chris
Breezy.
Brown with Breezy, Mary J. Blige with Good Morning Gorgeous,
Okay.
Jasmine Sullivan with Hotels Motels, the deluxe album,
Damn.
which
She's
is
still
which
still
which she
eating.
added some cold songs to.
Still eating off that.
Tank R&B Money,
Ah yeah.
Beyonce, Tons, Lizzo,
Hey
the
yo,
special.
I'm gonna say it like this. I haven't heard Lizzo's stuff yet, so
I haven't either. I haven't either.
but I,
So
but you know who I have heard?
who's that?
I heard I heard Jasmine's. I heard listen to some Aries. You know Aries probably one of my favorite artists in this bunch. But I think Beyonce's new album,
Uh huh.
and I think that joint a problem. I think
I
it's a
look.
problem.
I haven't even heard it. I have
Ooh, I
not
think
heard
it's
it.
a problem.
So
The songs is too big. It's like when Beyonce drop a song.
right,
It's like,
right,
yo, it's like it don't seem fair. It seemed like everybody don't have as much promotional money as Beyonce because it seemed like Beyonce stuff take over the world.
right, right,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
It that's exactly how it is, man. It's like
Straight up.
I feel like um and I haven't heard her album either. I haven't heard Beyonce's album or Lizzo's,
Right.
but Beyonce is Beyonce,
It's not.
right?
I feel like it's not fair to put Beyonce. I don't know. You know?
But it's almost like we can't leave her out because
No, you
she
can't.
because she is because she is Beyonce,
Right. I'm
you
not even
know?
a big Beyonce fan,
Right,
but I would be a fool. I would be remiss if I didn't
right.
acknowledge how her stuff is received. I'd have
Uh-huh.
seen more TikTok. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's because of what I'm was in my algorithm. But
Right,
it seemed like B winning right now.
right,
You know, the leave the door open, the Silk Sonic stuff was crazy. Tank's album, we just listened to that. You know what I mean? Was cool. Jasmine Sullivan, Mary Lennox stuff is,
right.
leading the
That's
way.
that's what I
Lead
was saying.
they're leading the way.
That's what I was saying.
When we said that R&B is a women's sport right now, we said that the women took over R&B. It's because of them.
Mm.
It's because of these chicks out here smacking the whole industry around.
Mhm.
So I just say, but it just seemed like with all that being said, it seemed like Beyonce stuff is just bigger for some
Right.
reason.
Well, because she's Beyonce. She has that big brand.
Yeah.
Um she has the bigger budget too.
Why?
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Behind her. So
She just
that's
her
always gonna
impact
play a factor.
her impact is felt,
Exactly.
you know. But
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I mean, but it'd be interesting to see. I know a lot of people like Lizzo. Not no slice. I just haven't heard them. I haven't heard much of Lizzo.
Right. She's yeah, look, I didn't even know she was R&B. For real,
I
for real. You knew that?
no.
Yeah,
I thought she was
I
like
did
a
I didn't either,
that she,
you know.
I don't know what Lizzo. I haven't. You know what? Great point.
Yeah, it's one of them things. You know what I'm
Cause
saying?
cause is Missy Elliott R&B? To me, she is.
Well, see, the thing is with
She
Missy,
dealt with a
she's
lot of
definitely
R&B,
R&B.
but she's
She's
definitely other
definitely,
stuff too. She's
yeah,
definitely
she's definitely R&B too. Yeah.
right.
Um,
Come from a girl
it,
group.
it, it's hard for me to talk about Lizzo. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. I don't really know.
Okay.
Um, I haven't studied the body of her. I've heard songs from her, but
Yeah.
I haven't studied the body. So it's kind of hard. Kind of hard to say.
Okay, I understand that.
You know.
So let's
Shout out
not.
to Tank. Shout out to my man Tank. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
shout out to the
Um,
big dog.
yeah.
Chris Brown got a new album. Chris Brown go crazy too.
I have not heard that album either.
Right.
So you know,
It's just impactfully. You know what I'm saying?
everybody else,
Typically.
I didn't scoped out.
Okay.
Um, the Ashford and Simpson Songwriters Award. Let's
Ooh.
talk about it. Talk about it.
Can
Steve
we?
Lacy.
Steve Lacy.
Who is that?
We have to look it up and see.
We
Cause
have
I
to Google
hold
Steve Lacy. We gonna find out.
on. Who
We're
is
gonna
Steve
find out.
Lacy?
Beyonce would break my soul.
Yeah, problems.
Beyonce with Church Girl.
Problems.
You know what I'm saying? Mary J. Blige with Good Morning Gorgeous. There we go again.
Okay.
Money Long.
Money Long.
Hours and hours. There you
Might
go.
she that was big. That was a big, it was a big record.
Yeah. SZA with I Hate You.
Okay. Oh yeah, says the record is crazy.
Burner Boy. Last. Ari Lennox with Pressure. Ooh.
This this
Ooh.
category is pressure.
I don't think anything's gonna be break my soul though.
You feel me?
Well, Money Long.
Hours and hours was hard. But that break my soul. It seems like it's just maybe, and you know what? And it could be proximity. Like we closer to that record right now, time wise.
Right,
Because when the hours and
right.
hours came out, that joint was crazy.
Man,
You feel me?
I'm saying,
Um, Steve Lacy, huh?
I'm saying,
I don't know, but I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out who is Steve Lacy.
yeah. We definitely got to do our study up on that for sure, for sure. Um, yeah, man. Steve Lacy.
Oh, you know what? Okay, I got it. So he is the guitarist, or he was the guitarist of
Mhm.
the band The Internet.
Okay,
Okay,
okay. So
and
he,
then
so he came from the band, the
and then
internet.
he was messing with Frank Ocean
Okay,
for Tyler
interesting.
on some Tyler Creator stuff. Him and Frank Ocean was on some stuff. Um, Worked with Beyonce, Kendrick Lamar.
Okay,
Interesting. I don't know. Great. Hey, he's in good company. I see why I see.
See what's going on, huh?
Trying to get some information on son.
Look at Mary J. Blige featuring DJ Cal. Look, this is the best collaboration category.
Okay.
This one is interesting to me. Mary J. Blige featuring DJ Khaled with Amazing.
Okay.
PJ Morton, here we go. Here goes one of our guys
Let's go,
featuring Stevie
PJ.
Wonder and Nas. Be
Be
like
like
water,
water,
ladies and gentlemen.
let it flow. My joint.
Chris Brown featuring Kid. Call Me Every Day.
Okay.
Diddy featuring Bryson Tiller. Gotta move on. That's like new, huh?
I gotta hear that.
Queen Najee and Big Sean. Hate Our Love. Rhino Isley and the Isley Brothers featuring Beyonce. Make Make Me Say It Again. Okay.
Let's go. Let's go. This is
Mhm.
making me happy.
Beyonce featuring Grace Jones.
Damn.
Hims with Move. And then Tank again featuring Jay Valentine with Slow.
Mm. I hope
Hmm.
they get. I hope they. It's tough,
Mm.
but
Mm.
that song is hard.
It is. It
Mm.
is, man. Let me see.
I'm gonna say he's a dope producer at his core. Talking about Steve Lacy. This is dope. This is heckin' dope. A song I'm super familiar with is the Be Like Water with Nas and Jay Z.
Right.
With Nas and I said Nas and Jay Z. Nas and Stevie Wonder.
Be Like Water is cold, man. That's a cold collabo, I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tell you that for sure, for sure. Um, I don't know. Who you think taking this?
I don't know, man.
Put all the pressure on Kurt. Who taking this, man?
Mm.
Who taking it?
Oh, that's funny. Who am I thinking that's taking this? I don't know. Best collab. I think it's kind of hard to battle
Okay.
collabs with DJ Khaled. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
That's his bread and butter. Collabs.
right, right, right.
But I gotta see if that Kid song with Chris Brown is the one I think. Song might be tough too. I don't know. I gotta see.
Right. Who are the newest artists? Who are the newest artists in this category?
Let's see.
Oh, she wants the new artist category. I'm assuming
Oh, okay.
she's
Let's
talking
get
about. We gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
right.
So the next category is the best dance performance.
Ooh.
Mm, mm. Chloe, is that how we say her name? How we say her name?
Chloe, right? Is that
Okay, I
it?
got it right. I got it right. Got to make sure.
Was she?
Have mercy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
we all remember it. We
yeah.
all we all remember it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. She on her grown
Chris Brown featuring Kid. Call Me Every Day.
okay.
Best dance performance. Also is Lizzo.
Okay.
About Time.
About time.
Hmm.
That, huh?
Now I don't want to mess this name up. I don't know if you can see it, Quinn.
Doichi?
Doichi. That's how I was gonna say it too. Persuasive. Hmm.
I
Don't know
think
much about. Don't know
Hold
much
on.
about her though.
Hold on. What's her name? Doichi? Hold on, son.
Yeah,
I think I know exactly who that is. On
yeah.
every.
Ari Lennox. Ari Lennox, man. What we
No.
doing? Oh, you looking her up right now?
Yeah, I was looking her up trying to
Yeah,
see.
it's getting interesting. It's getting interesting.
Check, Mike, check. What's goody?
What's
Holy
good?
moly, you scared the daylights out of me, son.
He is in
Nigga,
here,
we made it.
Right, right.
right?
Oh man, what's good? What's good, y'all? How y'all doing, Vibes and Convo family, man? Sorry I'm late.
Yeah, nah, you
Good,
good.
man.
Got a
You
lot
good,
going
man.
on, but better late than never, man. I peep y'all talking about the newest
Yeah.
artist category. Give me. Oh, what category you on now?
We on best dance performance.
What you
Best
know
dance.
about these? I know Chloe been cutting up. I saw her damn Pepsi commercial. I like, all right, she really on here on some footloose stuff. She's going for it.
Okay, so you got Chloe.
Uh-huh.
hmm
Who else is that? What's that?
Chris
Chris
Brown
Brown.
featuring Wizkid,
Okay, then you got Lizzo,
Lizzo,
and who's that down
Doichi.
Doeach. I'm gonna say it funny.
there? Delici, or Dolce, probably.
Dolce.
I'm trying to
Or
figure it
Dolce.
out.
Thank you, Dolce. Look, it's gonna be terrible. Like, hey,
Y'all see what
Doichi.
it is. Y'all see what it is. Y'all know our heart. Don't judge it.
Yeah, that's why.
Only that to
Look,
that
I
is.
No.
said it before I said her name. I said, "Dang, I don't want to mess this up."
Oh
I
man, we
mean,
only human.
somebody's wrong.
And who's next? Was that
And it
Aries?
might be us.
Yeah, Ari
Who's that?
Lennox with
Ari
Pressure,
Lennox.
Okay. And
Yeah.
Bruno Mars, Anderson .Paak, Silk
see
Sonic was Smoking Out the Window.
now see that alone, once you get there, it already makes it
Hey,
interesting. Because they
hey.
known for their little dance moves. They've got a lot of TikToks off their dance.
Remember the little,
So
the
Chris
little.
Brown is in this category twice.
Ah, see.
What song is this though that he's
Chris
dancing on?
Brown with We,
Does it
Warm
matter?
Embrace. Right.
Like what Chris Brown don't do that a
You
dance ain't a
automatically
field.
attach him to dancing and
I
performing. You
Exactly.
know
know,
what I
but
mean?
I'm thinking about the performance. That
I
woman
know.
brace performance.
Yeah,
Yikes!
yeah,
Yikes!
Yeah,
Yikes!
yeah.
yeah,
That jam was hard.
yeah.
It's gonna be a hard. The smoking out the window thing was like a little phenom too, though. The little cat daddy smooth.
Uh-huh. But you gotta
Yeah.
peep it. You gotta keep it all the way real, man. What Chris Brown do that don't have a hard dance routine? So it's like, come on.
That's true. That's
I
true.
do like he just one of them ones, man. He just do flawless on the performance every time, bro.
True indeed.
Doja Cat.
Now,
Now I understand why she got put in this category, but
she's interesting.
They sliding her in them R&B categories.
mm, but you notice that's the case with most award shows nowadays. Like you catch like if you go on a decent enough run to where you at least win an award or come close to get nominated enough
Mhm.
times or well, after you finally win, they just automatically start putting you in that category for a few, even if you don't release stuff
Right.
for at
So,
least a good 3 or 4 year stretch. They'll just
so
start throwing you in categories
you
because
think
you were
that's
still
Mm,
what it
popular in
is?
that album at the time.
Okay.
mm.
I mean,
I
that's
mean, some significant R&B elements to her. You know what I mean?
definitely,
She's
definitely.
uh she's not tonally challenged.
No,
You know what I'm saying? But is she a R&B artist? It's the difference from being able to carry a tune and being rhythm and blues,
yeah.
right?
Right.
She's a hybrid at the end of the day. She's another one of those hybrids that we talk about all the time.
We like hybrids though.
I mean,
Hybrids are cool.
oh yeah, definitely,
Yeah,
Mm.
definitely.
my
She's no
favorite
different
artist.
than Anderson Paak. She really no different than
Right.
Anderson
And,
Paak.
Hmm.
A
and now
lot could be said
again,
about him.
and the grandmother of all recent hybrids was Lauren Hill.
Oh yeah, definitely.
In
Oh,
recent
and I
Right.
did
memory.
hear you guys comment earlier on Missy Elliott. She's definitely R&B. Let's not sleep
Yeah,
on
Yeah,
for
she
sister.
sure.
def- yeah.
She's
Let's not
just
sleep on.
everything else too.
She's definitely yeah. She's everything. No denying that, but she's
But
definitely
she's
R&B.
absolutely R&B.
To not
Yeah.
include her in the R&B conversation would be blasphemy. She's definitely
Right.
Yeah,
R&B.
that's
That's
crazy.
all I'm
All
saying.
right. I'm glad you cleared
Yeah,
that
that would
up.
be crazy.
Yeah, I
So,
had to
Um,
stand up for Missy Misdemeanor, man, and all the great artists she's brought us throughout the year.
heck yeah.
hey,
Didn't
AKA
didn't we
Twitch.
first hear didn't we first hear Jasmine Sullivan on some stuff with Missy?
Yeah, yeah,
Come on, son.
yeah.
Crazy.
Missy know where to find them
Yeah.
female.
Had her on some
Yeah,
Jamaican
hey,
reggae stuff
Missy.
too.
Yeah, Missy be finding them, man.
Missy know where to find them
Lil
gems.
Mo,
Mm-hmm.
Nicole Ray, which
Yep.
is now Lady Ray.
Oh, is
Oh,
that it?
Um,
Lady Ray now?
yeah,
yeah.
I met Nicole Ray in Norfolk, Virginia.
That's where
the
she from.
VA.
Yeah.
Well,
I met
Portsmouth to be exactly, but it's all the same.
well,
It's
I
all the
met her
same VA.
I met her in Norfolk off of
Yeah.
Princess Anne.
Mm.
Like people from VA know what I'm talking about, son.
Best Gospel / Inspirational Award.
Ooh.
Ooh, it got to be the Molly Music joint with oh, is it there?
Is he even in the category?
Nah,
No,
he is not.
he's
See,
not
for
in
the
there.
first
No, no,
time in a
no.
long time.
Wow, wow.
CC Winans.
Yeah. And he's another one of those
It's
artists
not
for a
naming
minute.
any
We
songs.
just
It's
get
just
thrown in
CC
that
Winans.
category.
Maverick City Music and Kirk Franklin.
Erica Campbell.
I love anything anyone from Mary Mary does. Always
Of
good
course.
stuff.
Fred Hammond.
Of course.
True, of course.
Major.
I'm telling you now, Maverick City
Marvin
Music,
Sapp.
they're gonna give everybody a run.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm.
Because they was
Oh,
popping.
Maverick City Music with Kirk Franklin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they was popping right now. They really was pushing the gospel culture forward right
Tamala
Oh,
Man
oh my gosh!
now.
Stop.
and
Ta-
Tasha Cobbs.
it's that's
You already
oh,
and see you and now you're putting them up and then you're putting them up against seasons like people that's undeniable.
the
That's
OGGs.
been in that OGs in the gospel stuff. So it's like,
Been in the game.
yeah, so with that category, you might see a changing of the guard.
Who knows?
But in that category, in my opinion, everybody wins. I ain't no losers in gospel.
No,
Ain't never
Not
no
that.
losers in gospel.
Well,
no.
somebody's not gonna walk up on the stage with
And I
everyone
wonder
else.
if they're gonna air all of. I wonder if they're
Factual.
gonna air all of these on TV too.
I know.
Yep.
Best new artist. Here we go. Miyoshi. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the bow
I
there.
don't even know how to say the first guy's name. I'm about to butcher it. Somebody else
Okay.
don't grab
Well,
it before
butcher.
I do.
CK.
CK.
Yeah,
That's probably all
CK.
it is. CK.
It might be CK. May not be.
Okay. I'm gonna have to check
He's a
him
new
out.
artist, so hey.
Yep. Never heard of him. I'm gonna check him.
Coco
I
Jones.
already know Coco.
I've heard of Coco Jones.
Coco Jones is featured on Babyface's new album right now. They have a song together
That's
and a video
that's
together.
that's it. Thank you. I'm like,
But
I know
Coco
about
Jones,
Coco
you know her
Jones.
She's
from
done some
Terrell
Disney
Show.
stuff and the Terrell Show.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, I know her
Yep.
from there
That's where you know
too.
her from. Yeah.
Yep. Dixon. Aha. That's a little sneak attack right there. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Dixon is also an artist on. It's part of our Spotify playlist. You know what
That's
I'm
Yes, he
right.
saying?
is.
He got some
Bubbling.
stuff. He got some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And here's our girl again.
There she is.
What we
I'm
calling her?
gonna say
Dolce?
I'm say Delche because it sounds classier than
That's
Dolce.
what I think it.
Which I
Oh
was
yeah.
It
it's
might be.
Delche.
Okay.
Or Delchi.
What I said,
That name be
Dorichi.
Del. They just think
Maybe.
the L might be silent. Maybe Dichi.
And then we
All right.
got Fireboy DML,
All right. Five
Money
boy.
Long,
Money
More
long.
money.
Sound like a
Steve Lacy,
see. Okay.
My money's on Money Long, but
and then
it's gonna be
Tim's.
tight with Steve
And
Lacy.
Tim's had a big year.
Tim's had she did. She had a breakout year.
Tim's had a big year.
I wouldn't be surprised if Tim's walked away with it.
Right.
But I think it's gonna go to Money Long though.
Money Long had a big year.
Yeah, she did.
And still having
Yeah,
the big
both
year
did.
with these features she's doing as of recent.
Right.
Yeah.
Dixon is dope.
She
Yeah.
also has a song with Babyface on Babyface's. Money Long,
Babyface and grabbed everybody, huh?
Babyface grabbed all Money Long ain't playing right.
He flexing his superpowers. You know he write the best songs for women. Babyface. Yeah,
yeah.
dude.
Oh yeah.
He's that
Yeah.
guy.
What's this? Best female?
Here we go. Best
Oh,
R&B
this is
soul
the heavyweight
female
bout right
artist.
here.
Yikes.
Ari Lennox.
Let's go, Ari.
Beyonce.
Uh-oh. The standard.
Dropped the bomb in there.
The standard.
They finna put all our great women up against each other.
Queen B. Oh.
Her. I'm still focused on you, her. I'm still focused. Don't worry.
One of the most fully talented people
Oh,
at the whole award show.
exactly. Can literally
Jasmine Sullivan.
Oh, Now that's the one that
Uh,
everybody in the R&B world, like R&B, that's the singer right there.
Jasmine,
Right.
Everybody
that's
championing Jasmine
I
right
just
now.
was I just was
Right.
watching her Super Bowl or her
That was the World
World
Series.
Series,
World
yeah.
Series. Oh my gosh, she hit the gospel right at the. Let- Let's move on.
Look, it was
Speaking of World
she had
Series,
she
H
had
time,
people.
baby. I just want to get that out.
Lizzo
H time
in
again.
here.
All right,
She up in here.
Lizzo.
Got
I
two
Mary
like
H
J.
it.
time artists in this
Blige,
category. How could we lose?
SZA,
All
and
right,
They're
Tems.
never not gonna have Mary J. Blige in this category.
yeah. As long as Mary J. Blige dropped the record
She's
within
gonna
that
be
year, she's
yeah,
there.
definitely. SZA and Tim's again.
I don't know if people give Mary J. Blige enough of her longevity credit.
Mhm.
No, they don't. I don't.
No, they don't.
Not, nah,
Like,
they champion the classics though.
Oh yeah.
yeah, like she's still here, like
Mhm.
competing for awards.
Best R&B soul male artist.
Okay. Now,
Ooh,
why did they do
Babyface,
this? I'm already not liking this category.
Face Mob.
Brent Fayez,
My
Oh, Brent.
daughter, my
Oh,
daughter's a big fan of Brent Fires.
Brent's dope.
Burner Boy,
Burner Boy. Now, see,
No,
this is why I have a problem because
I
Burner
thought
Boy
Burna Boy
belongs
was
in this
a
category.
reggae artist,
Not reggae.
mm.
Not reggae.
not
This is
not
African.
reggae. Oh, Afro beats.
Yeah, more so that. But what he does is furthest thing from R&B.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Even though he's
Mm.
quite melodic, not R&B. So the fact that he's even in this category, it like ruins it.
I mean, but what category you
Mm.
gonna put him in though? By proximity,
They need to
Excuse me.
create a
Oh,
new category. They need to create a
so
reggae category, like
yeah.
Afro
you know what I
beat.
mean, Afro beats
Or
category.
African artist category. African music that there's something more suitable to put him in than just throw him in R&B. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Don't
I
do
like
that.
it though.
Charlie Wilson.
But I love everything Burna Boy do, not to take nothing away from him. Like his latest single is fire. The
Got him
Tony Braxton sample is life for me right now. So I'm not tripping. But he
right.
just don't belong in this category. That's all. Especially standing next to
Right.
Charlie Wilson,
Chris
Lucky
Brown.
Day, PJ Morton, Chris Brown.
Uh,
Like,
Giveon.
come on, man. Giveon, even like these are actual singers doing R&B.
And shout out
No
to the New
cut, no
Orleans
trace.
homie, PJ Morton, bringing up the rear guard.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm just
go.
saying.
Mm.
I'm just saying.
Category is interesting.
I'm
Yep.
rooting for PJ. PJ work harder than everybody.
Certified Soul Award.
Ah,
Shaka
you, s-
Khan,
you see the heavy hitters in there.
Charlie Wilson,
Okay.
Uh,
Jeez. Diana Ross.
Diana Ross.
My
Mr.
God.
Ross still get nominated for awards. That's a testament.
Certified Soul Award, you know.
That's a testament. Right
Mary J. Blige,
Yeah, buddy.
there.
Maxwell,
Maxwell, yeah.
Hey.
PJ
PJ,
Morton.
PJ, not the DJ.
PJ in there.
He
He in
up there
there.
with this. Hey, let's
That's
go, PJ.
PJ, not the DJ.
Ronald Isley and the Isley brothers.
Oh
Oh,
man.
speaking
And
of,
Oh
they
then
need to
man.
the
say,
roll of dice is T-Pain.
yep.
Wow.
T Pain still dropping dope music.
Shout out to T Pain.
Still
I
dropping
feel
dope music.
that says a lot about T Pain to get planted in that, in that good ground. That's dope, man. Shout out to
Hell
T
yeah.
Pain for being
Hell yeah.
nominated for Soul.
Hell yeah. Oh, that is gonna be
Song
tough.
of the year.
This is gonna be tough.
Well, we know who going. You know.
Because it's gonna be close between four people anyway.
Yeah.
Not to mention the new additions. Like this one gonna be tough.
I feel like Beyonce is it's too
Beyonce's
hard.
gonna be hard to beat.
It's gonna be you gotta
But
beat her.
but you can't act like pressure ain't still getting major
Ooh,
spin.
pressure
Still.
hard.
You
I
can't
mean,
act
I love these
I
songs.
mean, look,
same with
look.
Money Long.
If you
I'll
was to
get
ask
out
me
of
which one is my favorite, that's different. But
yeah.
That's
who
different.
gonna who gonna
But
win?
when you talk song of the year, you gotta think like the vast amount of people that play this stuff, the many placements that you've seen,
Right.
heard. Like, come on, man. Like, there's
Yeah.
certain songs like you just couldn't get away from, no matter where you went, no matter what you were doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we can't act like
Beyonce's is in
pressure and hours wasn't the ones. Beyonce dropped later in the year.
Yeah, true.
So it's taking over everything now currently, but
Right,
you still
right.
can't act like
I
pressure ain't what it
but
is,
but you
and hours and hours ain't what it is.
That's
I'm
true.
with you. I'm with you, Doogie. I'm with you all the way. That's why I say it's tough. I just
It
feel
is
Real
like
tough.
tough.
Beyonce was strategic. You know what I mean? She brought up the rear. She said, "Oh, they gonna remember me the most because I'm
Exactly.
here last."
Shout out her team.
You feel me?
Yep.
Like I feel like it was a little bit more strategic because I think the general public is gonna be like me. Oh snap! What's the biggest thing right now? Dang, I think the Beyonce thing is how
Yep.
long that
It's
been
the
out?
biggest in the moment. Yep. In the
They,
moment. That's
they know
right.
people got short attention spans. Money Long's song was crazy.
Oh my god.
And now, and Ari Lennox is actually my favorite one of my favorite newer female vocalists. I talk about it all the time.
Right.
So I just think Beyonce is kind of goaty.
Yep. And then you got Mary. Come on. Mary's gonna always get nominated for something.
Yeah, for
Whether she
sure.
dropped
Mary,
anything that year or
I feel
not.
like I've seen Mary in every category but the gospel. Mary dominating.
Yeah, is that
Mary
Thanksgiving?
gonna win one. She
Mary
gotta
too
win
hood
She
one.
for
gonna
the
win something.
Mary too hood for the church.
Come on.
Video of the year.
Mary like to keep it gangster
Lizzo.
sometimes.
Steve Lacy. Again. It's,
Now,
it's
video of the
similar
year.
people. Similar
Yes.
people.
This is
The-
tough.
These are the ones who cracked the code this year.
Yeah, this is
Yep.
tough too. Video of the year. Like Burner Boy definitely belongs in this category. Like he on the visual side, he's definitely stepped up his game since I first heard of him. So yeah, I can definitely see him
Looking
in
out
this.
the window is a cold video though.
Always,
Yeah.
always. Still one of the coldest, but they're known for their videos also. So
Right.
yep.
I'm telling you, I felt like is Money Long had the naked joints in her videos? Her video?
No.
No, thank you. Okay.
No.
It was
It's
somebody
about somebody else.
No.
who had the two. I'm so hold on. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Let's back up a second. There was a music video. What I felt like it was somebody and
Girl, I wanna ride. You
who's
think about her?
who is that?
That person is not in this category.
Not at all. But give me a second. I can think of her name. It's
My
just not
brain
right
is
now.
whatever.
But my brain trust is already wrapped. It's locked in. It's just her name and popped up with it yet.
Why am I thinking money? Okay, whatever.
In
Wow.
which case, doggone, she's not in this category.
Got
Promise
you. Thank you. It's fine. Seven Streeter? No, who is it? My
you.
brain is
No,
doing
Nah.
circles. Look,
not
I know it's not her. I wish I'm saying that because I wish Seven Streeter was in here.
That's how you put out your wish, huh?
Yeah, man, gotta put it, you gotta put it out there in the streets, man. Seven Streeter. Get her on here. you know. But yeah, man, this is a super I mean, I don't know. Burner Boy might have it. Or don't sleep on Lizzo. Lizzo winning something.
Hard to
Mm.
soul because she's her single on fire right now.
Yeah, dude. Don't sleep on Lizzo. She winning something tonight. Or tonight. She
Oh,
winning something
oh.
awards.
By the way, Kurt, you were thinking of Normandy.
Thank you.
That was her name, Normandy.
Hmm.
Okay.
And she wasn't technically naked. It's just special effects, costume. But that's
Well,
neither. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah,
you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean.
We're leaning more towards different kind of visuals.
Most definitely, most definitely, and they were definitely different.
I mean,
That's the Soul Train Awards
that
category.
that category video of the year.
It's always
There's some
subjective.
other ones that we could have slid in there for sure. I'm
Yep.
thinking about.
But
How
it's
do you,
always subjective anyway. Like nobody's ever satisfied with the results of that one.
how do you judge the
No.
video of the year nowadays with YouTube? It's just amount of views, popularity. Okay.
Especially with people
The
doing
way it
TikTok
looked, I
and
guess.
stuff like they're doing.
Yeah, for sure. Stylistically, we want to see who video is the best video.
And some of them videos be influencing people. Uh, they whole wardrobes. Certain outfits is that we might have looked at a certain way,
Right.
a few years ago. They wearing now. They be like, yeah, that's the thing. Hey, that's fresh. And we like, it is.
Really?
The fact that
I
you
missed
said
that.
it
I
was
missed that video.
fresh.
You know.
I mean, we've been seeing it over and over. I mean, Cameron had people wearing freaking colors of the rainbow. Like these
Hey,
things happen.
what goes around comes back
Comes back
around
around.
again.
Right. Right. So
Man.
Also, for all of us Tank lovers out there, I got confirmation from him watching the last R&B Money podcast. I got
okay.
certain confirmation. We can dead the whole TGT talk ever happening in life.
Oh, that's done
He put
forever.
his stamp on it in
Oh
this
wow.
recent interview he did with a producer friend of his
Oh wow.
on R&B Money podcast. I encourage y'all to go watch it. Very dropped a lot of gems and background stories in that interview. But yeah,
That's
he confirmed it for sure. It is never you could dead that. It's never gonna happen.
dang.
It's done. Too much heavy lifting. Never gonna happen.
I felt like Tank was doing a lot anyway.
And he was. He did disclose that he was doing way more than what it
Well,
was too much.
the thing is too though, when you think about it, that album came late in Genuine's career
Mhm.
and where Tyrese was at the time.
Yeah. And
Like
the only reason that album wasn't bigger, you gotta think, they didn't really do no promotion for it for real.
Huh.
They never really gave it. They did a light promo prior to it coming out, and then nothing after that.
They
After
probably didn't think they needed to. They had name recognition.
they did 2 videos.
Freaking
now,
Tyrese was a movie star with Transformers around this time.
and that was conflicting. That was more so the conflicting factor, really.
Yeah.
Like he couldn't really.
That's what I was saying. Like it came like at a time where it was like, oh, y'all really gonna do this now?
Yeah.
Back
'Cause
when they originally talked about it
Uh-huh.
in
Right.
It was perfect.
07, 08,
It
see,
was
it would have
perfect.
been that would have been. I
It would
think
have
we
been
would have got to. I think we would have
We
got
would have
more
had the
than
two.
one. We would, yeah, yep. We would have got, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it came at a time where Genuine is like, I'm not trying to put out an album.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he did that
Tank's
one.
exact words were, you know how Jacques Cousteau used to go down all the way in the bottom of the sea and find those old abandoned ships and stuff. And
Yeah,
they got
yeah.
all the treasures and valuable stuff in there. They got all them gems hidden in that bad boy. But that ship ain't never gonna sail again. That
Dang.
ship is never
It's
gonna
probably
float.
just too hard to do, because
That's really what it
where
was.
everybody is at.
That's really what that's really from his mouth. That's what he said it was. I was like,
Yeah,
all right, I
I
can cut
get it.
that chapter short. Yeah, I'll just keep rocking the one
I'm glad you
I
because it
get it.
still
Collab
stands tall.
albums is not easy to do, man.
No, not at all.
Not
People
easy
got
to
to
do.
be all in.
straight up.
They really
Straight
got to
up.
be all in.
Do you know
It be
anything?
timing. It be timing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's just that time. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Crazy.
yeah, man.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, before we jump off here, I know we're getting towards the tail end of our conversation tonight. Happy
Yes.
anniversary, Timbo Slice. I know you celebrating 16 years. You know what I'm saying? So hey, everybody who's checking us out, make sure y'all help us celebrate my man Timbo and his family. You know what I mean? He
Do
been
you know what today
yeah,
is?
yeah. It's his anniversary. Shout out to Miss Timbo. What up, sir?
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
man. Yeah, man.
Hey,
Big.
I survived 16 years, y'all.
There you go.
That's
There you go. Look at God.
still stranded on death row.
Yeah, man.
I'm just
Y'all got any last shout outs
shout
Yeah.
out to the
to the
chat.
folks?
For that. Y'all know
Shout
what it
out to
is.
the
Handle
Chizak.
your biz.
Shout out
Yeah.
to the chat now. Shout out to the chat later. You know what
Leave
I'm
a
saying?
comment.
It's up in
Who
the
y'all think
comment
gonna
section.
win? Make
Cause
sure
Yeah,
y'all
y'all
man.
tune in.
check us
Yeah.
out, man.
Yeah, yeah. And make sure
You know,
you follow my man on key on Spotify. We're trying to get these numbers up. You know what I mean? Follow myself, Kurt Quinn on Spotify. We got some
Y'all
good
better
music
follow
floating
Kurt
around
on
here.
Spotify.
Let's
Get them
go.
numbers up, just like
yeah,
you
let's
do on
go.
Key. Let's
Yeah,
quit
yeah.
playing.
Let's go.
Come on.
Yeah.
Vibes and Convo
Um,
playlist on Spotify. Get with it or
All
get
that.
over.
All that,
It's
yo.
real. I'm telling you.
serious,
Pure uncut R&B.
serious.
No
You
chaser.
know what I'm
What
saying?
else though? What you getting into for the rest of the night, Timbo?
Oh, you want me to disclose some things.
Oh wow. Never mind. See,
Ah,
I'm trying to
On
give
that
us a
note,
nice little
and,
segue.
and the funny part is, it's Monday, man. We're going to sleep.
See,
there
going
you go.
sleep.
We gotta go
Um,
to work tomorrow.
make sure y'all check the description box under this episode here,
Yes,
where
sir.
that Spotify, all the links, man, all our the Instagrams,
You ain't got to think.
Spotify playlists.
Hit
You
the
know what I'm
link.
saying? All that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Check us here next week, same time, 8 p.m. Pacific time, right? We got my man Sincere from the Boone League that's gonna join us.
From the
Sincere from the
boom. I
Boone
knew it.
League. You know what I'm saying?
Boom.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yes.
From that
Guy.
that Tribe Called Quest tree. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Family tree. You know.
Yes.
But yeah, man. Next week, see y'all again. Vaz and Kamo, man. We out of here. Peace.
Holla, holla, holla.
I like that.
High notes.
Holla at y'all.